What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to make money online, and there's already people making lots of money with this method. As you can see, these guys here have made over $700,000 doing the exact method I'm going to show you in this video, where I show you how to make money online. That's a crazy amount of money right there, and I will show you exactly a breakdown of how that works. What's more important is you can actually do this for free, and we're going to be talking about a brand new product that not many people know about right now. So you are going to want to jump on this quick, and I'm going to show you how to do everything that you need to know step by step. But like I said, this is a brand new thing, so you're going to want to listen to this video all the way to the end so you don't miss anything, so you can start making money online with this now. So let's jump into this, and I'll show you how to make money with this method. All right, guys, so as you can see here, these guys have made $700,000 in revenue using this specific method. And on average, they make around about $4,000 per month. Now that might not seem like a huge amount of money, but they are actually making a pretty good full-time income doing this specific method. So we know that it works, and we know that you can make money online, and more importantly, they've done over $700,000. That is a lot of money made online working from home. So let's get into exactly what this method is, how it works, and I'll show you all of the tools that you need. The first tool we are going to need is a tool called ideogram, I guess it's called. So it's ideogram.ai. And we can use this to make the AI content that we're going to be making money from. This is free to use. You don't need to pay for this. However, you might need to in the future. They might bring in a plan. I'm not too sure. But at this point in time, we can make money online for free using this specific software. And what I've actually gone ahead and done is I've got everything here ready for us to go, so we can actually start creating our content right now. So I'll show you how to create the content, and then I'll show you how to make money with it and where we're actually going to make money with this content. The first step you want to do is you want to go to Google and you want to put in, give me a list of birth month flowers. Now, this is a big trend right now, and it's really new. So you are going to want to jump onto this now before it's too late, because it could potentially get saturated in a couple of years. I'm not too sure, but this trend won't last forever. Now, if we go down, what it does is it gives us a list of these birth month flowers. So essentially, a specific flower is for a specific month. So we have the daisy for April, the daffodil for March, the rose for June, and we have July, August, and all that sort of stuff. So each flower represents a month, and we can go ahead and create these to make money. Now, the reason we want to have a birth month list is so we know what flower lines up with what month. This is going to be important for this method. We need to know that. And then there's some information down here, but I don't need that. This is all I need right here. The next step is we're going to go back to the website that I was just at, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this here. You can copy this. I'll put it in the description, and I'm going to paste it into here. And you'll see that it says a bunch of carnation flowers. So you want to change the carnation to a specific flower from here. And I'm going to do something like, I'll do a rose, okay, for June. So I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to type in rose. And all you would do is you would type in the specific flower. Like it could be the violet, the daffodil, the daisy, whatever you want, but I had in the carnation from January. Now I'm going to go ahead and click generate. And what it's going to do is you could do a singular rose, or you could do a bunch, but we're going to go ahead and create an image that has a bunch of that specific flower. And you'll see why in a second. Now, it's starting to generate really some images right here. And remember, this is free to use. You don't need to pay for this, which is really good. Now, I like this one here, which is the specific one we wanted. I like that background. However, this one on the right looks a bit too real. This one looks a little bit too real, but I like these ones right here. I'm going to actually go ahead and I'm going to pick this. For this example, I actually pick the middle one because it's going to be easier to do the text. So we are going to have to do some text as well, but I'm going to choose this one. But just so you know, this is the watercolored one that we like. And I'm going to go ahead and save this. Now, what we need to then do is we need to go ahead and we need to go to a website called Canva. Now on Canva, we're just going to put some text on here. Now you don't need to put the text on straight away. We're going to come back to it, but I'm just going to go ahead and create a design. And I'm just going to choose a random custom size. It doesn't really matter right now. We'll just do 1080 by 1080, and it's going to give us a blank page that's 1080 by 1080, and this is called Canva. Now I'm going to go ahead and drag my image on here, and as you can see, I can go ahead and raise this image like this, but I'm actually going to bring it down a little bit, so I've got some white up here. This is important. Now what I can do is I'm going to go ahead and add some text, and I'm just going to add a subheading here, and I need to change the font to something that's really nice. So this Alex one here is free. And the reason I'm changing it is because we are going to do some nice text that actually looks like this. And for this example, we're going to put in a random name because that's what we're going to be doing with this. I'm going to put in Molly. Now I can move that around. And then above that, I'm going to copy and paste. And I'm going to put the month. Now the month I think was April. It was June. So now we're going to go ahead and put in, let me get rid of that. We're going to put in June. And what I'm going to do is change that text back to something that looks more common. Okay, so that looks pretty good. We've got June. We'll make June a bit bigger. So we'll go like this. And then underneath we have Molly. So you understand what this all means in a second when we go to make money with this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to this, and I'm just going to go ahead and download this image real quick. Now the next step is we need to understand how to make money with this and how to set it all up. What you want to do is you want to go to a website called Etsy.com and put in family flowers. And as you can see, people actually use these to put into frames. Now we can either do a digital download or we could do print on demand, but we're going to do digital download in this video. So if I actually click on this one right here, for example, and I went to purchase this, I would actually get a digital download. So I would get the image as a digital download. I don't have to send anything physical to the people that purchase this specific thing. And you'll see it's a bunch of flowers and stuff. So the first step we need to do before we make our listing is we need to create a mock-up. So you want to go to freepik.com and put in frame mockup. And I'll just find a free one. This is a paid account, but there'll be some free ones that you can actually go ahead and find. I'm going to click on free and find a mock-up that I would like to use. And I'm actually just going to pick something really simple here, like this one. And I'm going to go ahead and download this mock-up that I can go ahead and use for my new business online. Now I would recommend you actually have a paid account doing this, but you don't have to. You can use the free one if you like. You just go ahead to the attribution page here and it'll tell you exactly how to go ahead and do that. But you could also do the paid version as well. Next you want to go to photopea.com, and this is a free site that we can use. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually drag from the file that we just downloaded. Make sure it's the PSD file. This is important because it's going to give us some layers. Now I'm going to click on this box right here. And this box is going to open up this page. And we're going to drag our image that we got from Canva onto this. Now it might not fit. That's okay. We'll just do this here. This is just for the video. So make sure you get it to fit when you actually do your one, because this is going to be your mock-up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File and we're going to click Save. These ads are slowing me down. And then we're going to go back to here. And now you'll see that it's here. And then we just need to delete the text. We can do that right there. And now we have a beautiful mock-up that we could potentially use. And then I'm just going to go to here. And I'm going to go to Export As. And I'm going to export it as a JPEG or a PNG. We'll actually do a PNG. And then you export the photo. And now I have the photo ready to go. The next step is we want to go ahead back to this website and we want to do a few things first. Let me just get this down here. What you want to do first is you want to go ahead and start your own Etsy listing. Now there's a few things you need to focus on here. You're going to be asking people for some specific information that you're going to be using to create this content when you go ahead and create it. And basically, if we click on this one here, which is a custom order, I'll show you kind of what you're going to be doing. So when you go ahead and create your Etsy listing so you can sell these to make money, I'm not signed in right now, but when you go and do the listing, you're going to want to ask them for specific information. So like the family title, family member names, birth month, size of the custom art, and then order. So for example, you can do just bunches like these people were doing, and you can ask for the family title, family name, etc. And you'll see at the bottom here, it says the Willie family, Sam, Chloe, Angela, and Terry. So this is what you're going to be doing in Canva. You're going to be using this software here to create the flowers based on the month that they give you. So for example, let's have a look here. I don't know what month this flower is, but the month is going to be specific to the flower, okay? And then they're going to go ahead and give you the family name and then people in the family. And you're going to go ahead and use Canva to create that for them, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to go and download this as a digital asset, and then you're going to go ahead and send it to them via email once you have finished with it. So they're going to give you the information, you're going to create it, and then you're going to send it to them via email, and then an order is going to be complete. So when you start your Etsy listing, you want to go ahead and just do something similar to this: custom watercolor family birth bouquet, grandma's gift family flower bouquet, etc. You actually want to go to the home page and see what type of titles everybody else is doing, because that's what's ranking in Etsy. And we know people are making money with this. What you could also potentially do is use something like Printify to actually drop ship, or do what we call print on demand, where you actually create the frames and everything, and then Printify will go ahead and send those frames out to these people. So there's lots of ways you can actually make money with this. I just wanted to show you the main one, the easiest way, where you just send a digital download, and it's extremely easy to do. All you do is use this, rewatch this video, follow the steps, and it shows you exactly how to make money online with this. But remember, this is a big trend that's just started right now, so it will taper off later on. So if you want to get into this right now, do it right now so you can make money online. I'll see you on my next video. What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to make money online, and there's already people making lots of money with this method. As you can see, these guys here have made over $700,000 doing the exact method I'm going to show you in this video, where I show you how to make money online. Now that's a crazy amount of money right there, and I will show you exactly a breakdown of how that works. But more importantly, you can actually do this for free, and then we're going to be talking about But what's more important is you can actually do this for free, and we're going to be talking about a brand new product that not many people know about right now. So you are going to want to jump on this quick, and I'm going to show you how to do everything that you need to know step by step. But like I said, this is a brand new thing, so you're going to want to listen to this video all the way to the end so you don't miss anything, so you can start making money online with this now. So let's jump into this, and I'll show you how to make money with this method.